Let's here. Let me start on Twitch and start on YouTube here. And we're going to filter this thing here as well. Hey, David Vincent Clemens, welcome in, man. How are you? Thank you for the react and the share, David. There we go. Get the Twitch comments out. There we go. Oh, I thought I went live on the purple. What's up, Jeremy Voss? What's up, James Balake? What's up, Anthony? Okay. There we go. Here we go. Excellent. Thanks, Ken Ross. Appreciate you, man. All right. Go. Yep. Lucas! Hey! No screaming! Sorry, guys. Had to bring out the dad voice. Lucas is just constantly screaming over his Switch. Here we go. Yes, welcome in, Thomas. I'm not a Banjo-Kazooie fan, but if you're excited for it, then fantastic. I don't really care for the series. But honestly, I feel like Banjo-Kazooie is a series that people really like if you were, you know, if you're in your mid to lower 30s, you know, and not saying people my age don't like it, but that is a game that when it was popular, I was not at all into it. You know, I was 16 or 17 whenever Banjo-Kazooie came out. Yeah, that was a kid's game. I wasn't into kids games at all. I wanted to play Tekken and Resident Evil and Need for Speed and Mortal Kombat, and I wanted nothing to do with a cutesy run around collectathon, you know? So, just not my thing. Still never has been. But there might be other games that we like. I would imagine I am excited about the Ocarina of Time remake, yes. Are you in your mid-30s or younger? Jordan? Yeah, unfortunately, Kinross, that just happens, man. I don't know why it does. Just keep hitting that follow button, man. What I would do is I would just make sure, and every time you come in the stream, you know, just hit the heart, you know, hit the like button, hit the bell, you know, get ready for next time, you know. You're 34. See, I called it. I said that people who like Banjo-Kazooie are typically in their mid or lower 30s, so I called that. You were probably 8 or 9 whenever you played Banjo-Kazooie, and that's a really nostalgic game for you, and I respect that. Mega Man and Double Dragon and Castlevania and Mario 3 are my nostalgic games. I was never into N64. When N64 came out, I honestly wanted nothing to do with it. I didn't care about Mario. I didn't care that he was in 3D. I was tired of Mario. I had just got done years and years of playing Mario 3 and Mario World, which I absolutely loved. Loved Mario 3 and Mario World, but you know, I wanted something. I was ready to play Ridge Racer and you know, SmackDown but yeah, so it's not a bad thing, but it's just, you know, you can almost, I can almost guess someone's age by the games that they're nostalgic for, just about, you know. What do I want to see in the Ocarina of Time remake? Map markers. Joseph with the dono, dude, thank you so much.
The Lilliput has donated pound 2.00 and says dono train.
British pound emoji. British pound emoji. British pound emoji.
Thank you so much for the pounds, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, dude. What do you think it was, Jordan? What do you see above you? And then what did you hear? It was a donation of $2 to the stream, and then my chatbot read it off. Not that confusing, really. Thank you so much, Joseph Neal. Thank you for the dono, dude. Oh, banana. Hey, everybody on TikTok. How you doing? You gonna be a bunch of fucking lurkers today? What's going on, everybody? If you could use the metal blade... Hold on. If you could use the metal blade 2 times and the OP in closed menu, you'd never... Yeah, that's probably true. Hey, TikTok, did you know if you talk and say something, you get a character at the bottom of the screen? A remake of Ninja Spirit and Castlevania? Yeah. Everybody lurking. Lurkers are twerkers. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. What's up, Dustin Bob Street? How you doing, man? Where? That's normal. They're how big is it?
It's big.
It's a wolf spider, probably. You want to show me?
No. I don't want to see it.
Is it in good sight?
It's in the red bin. And as I was trying to take the bins out of the closet, and the red bin empty, but the lid was off.
So it's still in there?
I don't know. I think it ran away. I think it ran out of it.
There's gonna be spiders in every single house, sweetie. Hey, what's up, Jeff Core? How you doing? Apparently, there's a spider in the house. Is it still down in there, possibly? Okay, well let's go look at it. I gotta go kill a spider.
You want me to?
Yeah, just sit here and talk for a minute. I'll be right back, everybody. I kill a spider.
Hi, J-Force. Hi, Shadow Man. Hi, Tommy. Hi, everyone on TikTok. Lancelot, hello. I mean, hi, Brian. What would you do if you found a giant spider? That's the question of now. Hi, M. Hello, Anthony and Dustin and James. Hi, Shadow Man. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. ADD has been playing Mega Man. Look at this old phone I found upstairs, guys. I didn't even know I still had it. It's ancient technology now. I don't even know how many Apple phones ago this was, but look, this is my Samsung and this is this, so it's smaller. I don't even know what kind it is. I want to say it's a 10. What version iPhone are we on now, guys? Doing good, Tommy. I think I'm going to bake some bread soon. Hello, Dustin. I was just trying to like be productive and like clean out, organize the basement. I saw a lot of people, and it was inspiring, really, who were they were going through like their storage that they've had, like things they've had just put away. And did you see it?
No, I don't like.
Oh yeah, 17. We're on 17, iPhone 17. That's crazy. Hello, Terry. I've seen a lot of videos of people going through like stuff that they have stored and see what they could do without. The roto dial. Oh my gosh. I had in my my parents' house, I have a really old phone that is a spinning dial. Hi, JT. iPhone 6, and now we're on iPhone 17, right? And this one, it's so old that it doesn't even have like the phone information on the back. So it just leaves you to wonder like what kind it is. So I'm very interested to power it on, and it's old enough to where I had magnetic charging ports at one point, and it's like the same as the iPad 2. So I know iPad 2 probably on the iPad 17 as well. Let's see. What phone was out during iPad 2? So that has to be an iPhone 4. No wonder it's rounded and everything. Oh my god. You still have the flip phone? That's awesome. I still have my LG chocolate. Hello, hello. Hello, Lana. I mean, that's pretty ancient. iPhone 4, and I remember having the iPhone 4 Plus. So that must be what this is. iPhone 4 Plus. I power it on and see if it still works. That would be so funny. Thank you for the stars.
Jody
Thank you for
Spencer
the
Jr. has donated 100 stars and says hi Cortina and chat.
Hi Cortina and chat.
I'm using a 5th gen iPad right now and got it for $35. Dustin, that's amazing. And they last so long. I was just thinking of like, why get the newest and brightest? You know what I mean? That was 13 years ago. I know this phone is older than my oldest child. That's how old it is. Your first personal phone was a phone? Shadow Man, you're so funny. What was everyone's first phone? Like cell phone, not landline. Maybe people don't even have landlines anymore, maybe, but it's an interesting question. Mine, all I know was an LG, and it was a flip phone, and it had a little circular mirror that would light up. It had a little tiny light in the corner, and it was like green. And just to show you have service, it would like blink every now and then it would be red if you needed to charge it. Your first cell phone was a Nokia brick. Oh, I bet it still works wherever it is. It still updates too, exactly. You had a Motorola flip phone and your brother had a Razr. Oh my gosh, your brother probably felt like so cool with the Razr. The Razr was pretty cool. I remember my brother having one. I did get a really cool phone after that, which is one that I was able to like compose music on. I don't even know if they make things like that. Kyle, he's killing a spider or getting rid of a spider. Hello, Alberic. Because I was cleaning out something downstairs and there was a big, humongous spider like this big. Let's see. He thinks it's a wolf spider, but I don't know. I thought it was a recluse. Yeah, it looked like a recluse, like this guy. Yeah, there's no way he was a wolf spider. This is wolf spider versus brown recluse, and he was definitely like that small one with the striped legs, not a big one like that. Oh, average size ½ inch? Maybe this guy was definitely about at least an inch big. Who knows? But I don't need no jump scares when I'm cleaning things. Lucy! Aunt Lucy's here! Then I got a Kerosena slider phone. Great times. I remember slider phones. I think the coolest phone I had was the one that I was able to text on the front of, and then you could like flip it open, and then there was a full keyboard like all the way across. Like it was 10 key on the top, and you could open it to a full keyboard. Sounds like an arduous mission. You found a whole huge wolf spider in your garage yesterday? Oh my gosh. Wolf spiders are something else. I mean, they're not like bad. I think the scary part is like that there's so many of them. Like you leave wolf spiders alone. You missed the Nextel Beep Beep phones. It was called the Remix. Yeah, I miss the way old phones were in terms of like the cool functionalities they had, and now like all phones are basically the same. They don't really have like innovation. Hi, how are you? I was cleaning out my basement, Lucy, and I found an iPhone 4. So we're talking about what was the first phone everyone had. This was obviously not my first phone, but it was one of them. I just can't believe I have it, and there's no screen cracks or anything. Like, still in perfect condition. Very interested to power it on. And you had a blue Nokia phone that was indestructible when you dropped it as a teenager. That's
Jody
amazing.
Spencer Jr.
Thank
has
you
donated
for the
50 stars.
stars.
He says I had the blue Nokia phone that was indestructible when you dropped it as a teenager.
They want us to adapt to their way, right, Brian? Thank you for
I
the
had
stars.
a blue Nokia phone that was indestructible when you dropped
That's
it
so
as a
true,
teenager.
Brian. Try trading the iPhone for credit, right? It might be worth $10 now to the overlords. A razor is awesome, Lucy. I remember Kenny had a razor. And now they make like the touchscreen razors, which was like tempting, but then I have like this Samsung flip phone that we got for free on our plan, right? This one's not faring too well. Like, it has, that's a cute picture though. It has like the screen is peeling up right here from just natural use. Until they figure that out, I just don't think I want a flip phone like the modern ones anymore. Hi Ray, how are you?
Can I see it?
Babe, it's not funny.
I don't have anything in my
It's
hand.
okay.
I have an empty hand. And all I
I
did.
told you it was scary. Did you find it?
Yeah. All I said was, "Do you want to see it?" I just went like this with my hand.
I do not like you anymore.
All right, get up.
What'd you do with it?
I killed it. I sprayed it with bug spray until its legs, went. Ugh.
And then what'd you do?
And then I grabbed it. I put my hand in grabbed it with put my hand inside a plastic bag, grabbed it with a tissue, and you can make with it.
Any of you who are laughing, you're my ops. I found an iPhone 4.
Fantastic.
Anyways, you can talk to this strip.
All right.
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 50 stars and says I had a pizza that I bought from a pizza place that was cooked in a stove with wood. Taste good.
Oh, I bet that would be good, yes.
I came up to you with my struggle.
I fixed your struggle, but then I messed with you because I knew that you'd get terrified even if I had nothing in my hand.
I had a pizza that I bought from a pizza place that was cooked in a stove with wood. Taste good.
Hi, Lucille. I unalived a brown recluse spider. It was a brown recluse.
I knew it. I even looked it up while I was up here. I was like, that's 100% a brown recluse.
It was, but they typically try to stay away from people. They are called recluses.
But
it was minding its own business.
was it still in the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Was it alive?
Yep. Very much alive. That was a big one. It was about the leg span of a silver dollar.
I just wasn't happy.
Thank you again, Jody. You're awesome, dude. Thank you for the stars, brother. Appreciate it. I thought Cortina was streaming. Nope, she just wanted me to unalive a spider. Cortina, I think you could take me. You would be so lucky. You fight, Cortina. Oh. Let's see here. How's it going today, Lucille? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Ray said, go ADD. Thank you so much for the donos, you guys. Looks like we've had $2 in donos come in on the... Man, thank you so much. Jody with 100 stars and then another 100 stars and 50s. Thank you so much.
Aren't brown recluses like poisonous?
Brown recluses are poisonous, but they pretty much just make your skin really irritated around, and if you don't get it treated fast enough, it can most definitely kill your skin around the bite. You'd know if you got bit by a brown recluse, though. I've been bit by one before. They're not fun, but they normally only bite you like in bed or when like, you know, like if you smash something up against them, you know, like other than that, they don't go out of their way to bite you. They try to avoid us at all costs, but they do also say that there's always a spider within like 3 feet of you. Man, thank you again, Jody. Who's gonna match Jody with the $2 super chat or 200 stars? Who's gonna match that shit? Let's keep this stream alive. Thank you so much again for joining. Welcome. We just got back from church a little bit ago. I don't think I washed my hands after I used the bug spray. Even though I didn't touch any bug spray, your hands always still inevitably end up smelling like bug spray. But I wonder what I did. I think I left the bug spray in the electric fly swatter downstairs, which is fine.
Should be electric.
Just in case it was in a place where I could just, you know, yeah, what are those for? Oh.
It gets distracting. Cactus.
All right, let's bring out Metal Blade. You're watching on the blue too? Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, I'm out of metal. I gotta beat this guy the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Sweet! Yeah, that was definitely funny. What happened? Renee is in Washington, D.C. tomorrow. He will be in Fort Hood. Hopefully, he will be visiting us. Cousin Renee. Timber! We have the disco light on in the room. Here we go. Let's pay attention to... There we go. That's what we needed, the power-ups this time. We're going to have a good lunch. We're going to use the rest of this chicken that is in the fridge. It's barbecue chicken, but I figure it'll still be good if I mix it with refried beans and some cheese and some onions and peppers and just mix all that together and make a refried bean cheese pepper mix with and stuff and throw it in some soft shell tortillas and then put it in a pan with a little bit of oil and cook them up and make them almost like hard shell tacos, but fried tacos are good. You guys ever made fried tacos? Take soft shell tacos and fry them, then a little bit of oil. It's delicious. What did everybody do this morning? Did you just wake up? We went and got donuts for the kids after church. We didn't have time to get them a donut at church, so we went and got donuts after church. So thanks for buying my family donuts, peeps. That's what your donos go towards, is things like donuts and gas and internet and electric and just all sorts of things to stay alive, stay going. Keeping the kiddos happy. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button. We have 0 likes over on TikTok, and there's 4 people over there. Start tapping that screen if you can. As easy as just a little tap, a little tap, tap, taparoo, a little tap, tap, tappy. Jody with 50 stars.
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 50 stars and says that's the only way I eat my tacos, by cooking the taco shell in a skillet with oil and flip it over.
That's
and
the
fold
only
it in
way
half,
I eat my
and let it
tacos,
cook
by
for a
cooking the
minute. You're
taco
done.
shell and a
And then
skillet
put
with
your
oil
meat
and
and all
flip it
the
over and
fixings
fold
you
it in
like.
half and let it cook for a minute. You're done. And then put
Yes.
your meat in all the fixings you like.
Yes, that's the best way to eat tacos, man. The kids love them that way. I love them that way. Now, every once in a while, I do like to make like a double-decker style taco. Hard shell on the outside, soft shell on the inside. Hey, Ken Shido, how are you, man? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. There we go. Get off that screen. Thank you for the heart me, Ken Shido. Appreciate that. Who else is going to throw a heart me down to help the reach a little bit? Hey, you guys have been tapping 379 times so far. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm missing something on TikTok to show the taps. I wanted to show. Now it's showing the likes there. I see Ken Shido's likes coming up. Do you see that, guys? By hitting the likes there, you can make things come up. Let's see here. Just a second, everybody. I'm gonna mess with a couple things here on TikTok just real quick. There we go. Now when you guys send a dono, it'll fall in that screen. There we go, on TikTok. And then let's do one more. Where's the one to make like, hey, thank you so much. There we go. All right, let's pick the next area so we can listen to some different music really quick. Top likers, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here's what I want. Give me a second, everybody.
It's cold. BK. Gotcha, bitch. Oh my god!
Wow.
Sonic boom!
Dang, Kenchito. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Yeah, you know, I've tried to turn the beep down, but it's okay. It doesn't. It's fine. Ah. There we go. Keep the heartbeat going, y'all. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, Ken. Thank you, thank you. 1K likes, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jody, for the dono. I don't know what I'd do without you, buddy. What the heck? It's glitched. There we go. You see that? I've never seen that glitch before. Lordy, look at all those likes. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Dang. Hey, King Green, welcome in. There we go. I don't want to waste my metal, man. Joseph Neal. Yeah, I've messed with the beat volume and I thought I had it fixed. But that's one thing I can't seem to get fixed. So I probably just need to almost like turn it off.
What is beeping?
It beeps for the donos that come in. All of them. Any platform a dono comes in on. It's just something that Social Stream Ninja does. Here we go. You've never been a fan of hard shells? What do you guys like? Hard shell tacos or soft shell tacos the best? There's one of them that shows like likes that come up and stuff like that. Oh well, I'm not able to find it right now, and that's okay. I'm gonna give up for now. I'll figure it out later. Hard shell tacos, you like to hear the crunch? I like hard shell tacos sometimes too. I typically enjoy a soft taco. All right, let's pour this in here.
Typically when?
Not recently. You like both hard shell and soft shell? Yeah, I'm a fan of both too. There we go. I was able to fill my coffee water from the water at my desk. That is awfully convenient. There we go. All right, here we go. Do I need a free man? Yep. I'll take it. Tacos are tacos. I eat them. Soft shell, hands down. Dude, Jody, thank you so much for coming in here and lighting it up with some donos before you go to sleep, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you again. Everybody say good night, Jody. Jody's a truck driver, so he sleeps at all sorts of different times. Jody sleeps when he can sleep, and he works his ass off every other moment, every other moment he's awake. Can you imagine? Like, Jody Spencer has a job to where he's off like maybe 7 or 8 days out of every 3 months. Could you imagine that? Like, he gets to go home from work like every 7 or 8 days out of every 3 months. Can you imagine that? Like, when you go to work, you're like, okay, I'll see you in 3 months, and then leaves, and then, dude, that'd be crazy. Thanks to people like Jody who keep the stores stocked. Keep the world moving. See, Jody says, Jeremy Voss. Sometimes I can destroy him before he lands. Hey, thank you for the 2 jewels. Appreciate that. Done enough of those jewels, you might send a whole $1 by the end of the month there continuously. I appreciate you, man. I'm just being silly, but thank you so much. Thanks to continuously donos, I might have a pot to piss in by the end of the month. Just kidding, man. Thank you again. Hey, Jody!
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 50 stars and says by staying out for a month or more, by the time you'll come back home or any other driver, if they're over the road you come back home with racks.
Yeah, that's true. Come back home with racks.
By staying out for a month or more, by the time I'll come back home or any other driver, if they're over the road, you come back home with racks.
Hell yeah, dude. You guys deserve it. I love nice racks of cash. A rack is $1,000 is what I believe is what they call it. What?
Is that what you're really thinking?
Now, see, I probably should have beat Heatman before coming to this level, because then I could have the easier route up these places, but that's not a big deal. But the item 1 is super nice to have. This level always was intimidating to me as a kid. I guess it's because of the big ladder at the end, you know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you guys do. Thanks again, Jody. Appreciate you, dude.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? I saw Jeff Core in here earlier. I wonder if that was a sub he bought or a gift sub, and not that it makes a difference. Just curious. Mario is gonna grow old and die before he beats this level. Yeah, that's true because Mario doesn't play in Mega Man levels. Unless you play a Mario hack, which then it's possible, I guess. What's going on, Schwags? How you doing, man? Last night I made some asparagus and Corinne made chicken. And what else do we have with it? We had potatoes with it that were really good too. We used our like potato chip style slicer where it's like a crank and you turn it and push the thing down. So we basically made kind of softer potato chips in the oven. I air fried mine and they turned out even better. They were good out of the oven, but I like mine crispy. But they were kind of like almost like scallop potatoes, crispy scallop potatoes without as much sauce. Can you pull the thing a couple times? That thing is starting to give me a headache. Yeah, just the... There we go. Alright, time for Heat Man. I have nothing to do but watch the final match. What about me? Oh. Well, I'm trying to entertain the masses, as many people as I can at once. Thinking about tacos. Like actual, you know, beef-filled tacos. Like with vegetables and cheese and stuff. I'm gonna make those today here in a little bit after the stream. Holy jeez Louise, what's going on? Wow.
I'm gonna try and get further bit.
There we go. There we go. Finally made it. One of the easier block sessions. There we go. Guys, been 8 minutes since the last comment on Facebook, y'all. Anybody who's here hanging out? Realize Sundays are slow, but they're not normally this slow. Here we go. What's going on, Shane? How you doing? What's up, Punk Six? How you doing, brother? Here we go. Shadow Man said, laugh my ass off. 8 minutes is a long time. My girlfriend doesn't agree, though. Ha! It's all perspective. It just depends on what that 8 minutes is being put into. What's good, Punk? Says Shadow Man. Bubble Man Stage is the best soundtrack in the game. Bubble Man Stage is really good. Arguably one of the best. You might cook some chicken nugget breast that you got. There you go. What's up, Coleslaw? How you doing, man? Making your house better in Tears of the Kingdom. There you go. Yeah, Bubble Man is the best to beat Wily. That's true. He's not just the best. He's the only one who can beat Wily. If you hit Wily with any other moves, wow, that was crazy. He will gain his health back. Yep. That's true. You have to get him with that old lead. You have to get the lead out. Here we go. Oh, I'm doing okay, Brad Lowshaw. Appreciate it, man. I'm just wondering why I have 12K followers on Facebook, yet I can only reach 5 people. You know, Give me 1%. You know what I mean? If I just had 1% of my following watching, I'd have 120 people in here. Just imagine if I had 10% of my following actually reach my stream every time. Let's say notifications went out to 50%. This is how it should be. Notifications go out to as many people as possible, and then maybe you'll get, you know, like some people seeing it, you know. But I think you know, you should at least get 1 to 5% reached, you know. 50%. Let's say notifications go out to 100% of people. 70% of people ignore them, which is fine, which is understandable. 30% of people see them, 5% of people stay, you know. I just don't understand why the fucking algorithm on the book is so awful. Anyway, I'm watching this to wind down after a stressful day. You are helping someone. Hey, I appreciate it, but I'm still aggravated about that. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm actually about to end on TikTok here soon because barely anybody's over there. I get tired after a while of just seeing the chat kind of does this bounce thing, you know, like about every 5 seconds, even if no one's chatting, and it kind of like it's annoying to see after a while. Oh, let's give that thing to item 2. Because they fixed it they fixed it till they broke it. That's probably true. I play all types of games on this channel. All types of stuff. I'd say 60% retro games, probably 80% retro games, and 20% modern. Yeah, I see people who are just sitting there, not even talking to anybody, not even saying anything, and there's 100 people watching them. I really just don't understand. You know what? I like. It's like the more you ignore your audience, the more people you get watching. Yeah, I just don't understand that. River City Ransom was good. Gets a little bit boring after a little while of playing it, but overall still good. There we go. I mean, I wouldn't say 92% retro because I play a lot of GTA. I play GTA nearly every evening for a couple hours. I mean, not really, because it's not 15 years old, but kind of. You know, I get what you're saying. It is on a console. It is on a console that's 3 generations back. It does fall under one of the categories of retro. Not quite retro yet. It's like right on the cusp of being retro. Link to the Past is good. I almost played that today. I've only ever played Mega Man 1 and couldn't beat it. I had so much trouble with the Wily stage. Yeah, I mean, Mega Man 1 is difficult. You're definitely going to get some people who agree with your game choices. That's for sure. Yeah, you lost me a GoldenEye. I can't stand the controls for GoldenEye. What's going on, Michael Hanukkah? How are you, brother?
Hello there.
Hi, Jessica Ward. Welcome in. How are you? There we go. Doing awesome. Just trying to get all packed for my work week. There you go. One second, just looking for something here. Seeing if I can change font size. Jessica Ward said good. Thanks again for joining. Thank you so much for the 252 in donos on Super Chats and for the 3 in donos on stars. Appreciate you guys. Man, it's like I have to start with Mario every single time. You know, I think we have the dumbest comment we've had yet in the stream. Welcome in, Anugra Teller. You officially have made the dumbest comment yet. How are you? Nintendo games I hated was the one super hard to win, like Ghosts and Goblins, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania. Those are my favorite games. I love playing Castlevania. You're eating a crayon, thank you. That does not surprise me. Not a worry. Are you eating a crayon with a side of paint chips? Sounds about right, honestly. Still waiting on the train to head to work. You love the games, but super frustrating. Understandable. Yeah, what color crayon are you eating? Pong sticks. You're funny. What color? Yeah, I don't know why starting Mario seems to be what everyone does. It's not a bad game, but that's because starting with Mario is like the only way to actually get people the music for Mario or something stirs up the Facebook algo. I don't know what it is. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Get yourself a star badge. I see 3 people have voted on. So I have a poll up that says help me get to 1K stars. And I see 3 people have voted I can help you for sure, but only 1 person has sent stars today. So no worries, nothing is obligated, everything is appreciated. But if you don't plan on sending stars, which is not a big deal, thank you and enjoy the show. Please don't vote that you can. That is a big pet peeve of mine, honestly. Like, please don't hit the I can help for sure if you don't actually plan on helping. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to enjoy the content for free, fuck yeah. Hang out, hit the like button, talk. I'll always read your comments, but please don't vote that you're going to support if you're not going to. All I ask. And I don't think that's a very big ask. Here we go. I'm only talking to Facebook, y'all, by the way. Everybody on the tube, I don't have a pull up over there. I'm not talking to anybody specific either. I'm just talking in general. Like, in general, if you, I don't know who, the polls are anonymous. But if you do not plan on supporting with stars or anything like that, not a worry. I'll always read your comments. But once again, please don't vote that you are going to if you don't plan on it. That's all I ask. Oh, you got me. I better use on this here. Let's see. Tim D. Wayne. Welcome in, brother. No, by the way, once again, when I was saying that, I was only talking to the viewers on Facebook, and I wasn't talking to any one specific viewer. I'm just talking in general. Like a disclaimer. Because the reason why is because it gives my hopes up. Let's see here. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate the GGs, dude. There we go. You can always tell if someone's playing this game on easy or difficult, because if they're playing it on easy, it only takes 3 hits to beat Heatman. If they're playing it on difficult, it will take 5 hits. And Airman will only take 3 hits, 2 hits with Woodman. On difficult, he'll take 4 hits. You're watching the FIFA World Cup final? That's probably what a lot of people are doing, I would imagine. I'll be glad when the World Cup's over. Yep, Boss Rush. Tim Dwayne with the tacos and the emotes. ADD streams are way better than the World Cup, in my opinion. You're awesome, brother. Yeah, who knows? The only thing I'll probably get my kids into when they get older is baseball. I mean, if they get into football or soccer or hockey or whatever, that's fine. You know, I'll support them. I have a feeling that my kids are going to be nerds, though, which is a good thing. I'm happy with that. You know, if my daughter stays in and read books and is a big nerd all the time and doesn't like to go out, I'll be okay with that. I can't wait till Friday to see Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO Max. Yeah, I'm excited to see that too. What's up, Kathy? How are you? All right, let's see. We're gonna need what we have left with Metal Man. This is not quite the final boss. It's very close. Second to last. I remember after this, you have to fight him a second time. Correct. Three Wily fights, technically altogether. Thank you, Sam, for the GGs. Appreciate you, man. Who wants to play Ninja Turtles arcade game on Nintendo Switch on the Cowabunga collection? Yeah, that was just recent. I didn't go in here with enough bubble. You'll rumble a bit, sweet. Gonna play Ninja Turtles. I didn't have Rewind at the time. I was playing on regular Nintendo. There we go. I like playing this game on difficult. No, Shane, you're in, dude. If you want to play, you are in. I called my kid Goofy on a stream today, and I'm like, oh, you called a kid Goofy on the stream today, and they deserved it. Yeah, that's pretty light, honestly. Calling someone Goofy. Much worse things you'd be called. Don't you ever say I just walked away. All right. Yes, this was on difficult, and the way you can tell this is on difficult is Heatman taking 5 hits instead of 3, Woodman taking 4 hits instead of 2, or Airman taking 4 hits instead of 2, Metal Man taking 2 hits with the Metal Blade instead of 1. Yeah, there's differences in the difficulty and how many hits you can take and stuff, and also the like stacked enemies, the enemies that like are 4 different segments. On normal difficulty, they will just unalive. On high difficulty, they will split apart and fly at you, and then they'll reform. Oh, so you played Mega Man 3 on the highest difficulty, Kathy?
There.
Neat.
Do you know? Handmade.
Ah. You know there's only one difficulty setting on all the other Mega Mans, right? Like Mega Man 2 is the only one that has normal and difficult. What's going on, JK? How are you? And the only reason Mega Man 2 has normal and difficult is because Mega Man 2 was the second release in the series. Mega Man 1 was not very popular, so when they put out Mega Man 2, it was popular enough to deem a sequel, but Capcom didn't really want to mess with it. The creators, like Keiji Inafune and the other people who worked on it, had to work on Mega Man on their free time when they were off. And it was a hit. But one of the reasons it was a hit is because it tamed it down for Mega Man 2. Mega Man 1 was brutally difficult. Mega Man 2 came out and they gave people the options of normal and difficult, which was really just easy and normal. On the Japanese version of Mega Man 2, there is no option for normal or difficult. It's just press start. Isn't that neat? Fire in the hole. We're gonna have room for one more. What's up, JK? How was your stream, man? All right. All right, we're just missing Raph. Sounds good, Mikey. It's open for you, dude. You were playing some odes from Resident Evil 2, the OG version. Very nice. Here we go. Oh, dang. I have played Shredder's Revenge many times. Welcome in. How are you doing? Great game. That Shredder's Revenge is really fun. We got Raphael joining up soon as Michelangelo. Or Raphael as Michael Haneke. Oh, man, things are okay. Am I into comics? I mean, I'm into comic material, like, you know, I like Marvel, I like X-Men, I like, you know, Ninja Turtles and a bunch of other things, but no, I don't, like, go out of my way to collect comics, really, no. I actually have a whole bunch of comics that I'm going to start selling on eBay. Someone who used to be a moderator for me sent me a bunch of comics for birthdays over the years, like a bunch of awesome comics. And I'm just not really into comics, but I appreciated them and I was going to keep them. But he ditched my stream without even letting me know, dude. He disappeared like Alfred in Batman The Dark Knight Rises, man. And just left, blocked me, didn't even tell me why. Don't know why still to this day. And so yeah, I'm gonna sell them, but I'm probably gonna sell them individually on eBay. It was years ago, but I appreciate it. It was years ago. Some people in here might remember Christian Navarro. Really good guy. Nothing seemed wrong. We were friends. We were talking like mod and streamer the day before, and then just one day, he just decided to completely disappear. And I don't even know why. I really don't know why. I almost feel like he kept sending me, like, every birthday and Christmas he kept sending me like a bigger box, like every year to outdo the box. And I don't know, maybe that was it. Maybe he got tired of sending me presents, and I'm like, I just would have told him, dude, don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to outdo the box every year. And I would tell him that. You know, I'd be like, dude, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to, you know, send me, you know, 10 awesome comics and a toy and a few action figures every year and keep getting bigger and bigger. I don't expect that. It was really neat though, but at the same time, like, didn't expect it, man. I would have told him, you know, keep your comics, man. Keep your comics. That's nice of him. Supposedly there is a TMNT Last Ronin video game being made. It is. It was really nice of him, but I didn't expect it, you know? And I wish he would have talked to me and been like, hey, you know, sending you these presents is getting hefty. And I'm like, dude, don't. I don't expect it. You know? Don't do it. So whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Last Ronin game, but I tell you what, one thing I'm not doing, giving my hopes up. Yeah, not giving my hopes up at all. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting real serious about eBay probably this week, I think. Start sorting through and finding things that I don't really need or want anymore. Like this. Where is it? I have a He-Man VHS that I'm gonna be getting rid of on eBay right here. This is the Adventures of He-Man video. This is the one of He-Man in space. Now, I'm not selling anything on stream. But if anybody would like to message me about it, then you can. Before I put it up on eBay. Yeah, this game is great, Edward Jones, right? When it finally comes out, are you going to see are you going to play the Masters of the Universe game? They're making a Masters of the Universe, like, oh, like the beat 'em up, like Ninja Turtle style beat 'em up. Oh yeah, absolutely. You better believe it. Yes. You were Raph all the time? Yeah, Raphael is a lot of people's favorite character. My favorite character is Donatello. Leonardo is my second. Yeah, I was super disappointed when it got delayed. Have you seen the remake movie? I thought it was good for the most part. Are you talking about like the one that recently came out? Like the 2023 or whatever Ninja Turtles? I want nothing to do with that series. That movie was straight up made for kids. And they ruined the way a lot of characters looked. I want nothing to do with that series. The only series that was better is not necessarily better than the 1989 Ninja Turtles, but on par. Oh, well, you gotta be more specific. Sorry. Well, sorry, we were talking about Ninja Turtles and you asked me about a remake with no context. Like, you didn't put in context as to what remake you were talking about. No offense, no worries though. I'm excited to see the He-Man remake. I am, but I'm you know, yeah, I'm excited to see it. I think it'll be good. I think it's gonna be very faithful to like the cartoon, which is neat, you know? Like they have a lot more of the characters in there. Did you know there was going to be a Masters of the Universe 2 movie, like the original with Dolph Lundgren? And they had screenplay, I'm pretty sure. They had everything ready, basically. They had sets ready, and they canceled the movie. And basically every prop and part and costume and things like that were used in the movie Universal Soldier 2. So if you watch the movie Universal Soldier 2, you're essentially watching what would have been somewhat the sequel to He-Man. You know, unfortunately, some things just don't work well on the silver screen. I personally don't think Thundercats is going to work well on a silver screen, but that's just me. You know, I just don't think Thundercats is. I don't think enough. I know a lot of people care about Thundercats, and we're gonna have a lot of people in here going, "I care about Thundercats. I like Thundercats." Blah blah blah. It's not gonna matter when it comes to what. I don't think the Thundercats has a big enough following. Like, Thundercats was never as big as Ninja Turtles, and it was never quite as big as He-Man. And He-Man was always a little bit bigger than Thundercats. I don't think it'll do well. That's just me, though. Like, it'd probably be good, and the people who love Thundercats would probably love it, but a financial success, it will not be. And that's just my, you know, like my my best guess, you know, my prediction. Exactly, maybe. I don't know, no one knows, you know. I don't know, no one knows. I am pretty decent at predicting though what's going to be a flop and what's not. Like a few years ago I called out that the Marvel game that they came out with in like 2020 or so was gonna flop, the one that was a game as a service game, and there were people in here just defending that game tooth and nail, and I said that game was gonna be a huge piece of shit. And you know what else people didn't believe me about? I got laughed at by some people when I said the PlayStation Classic is going to be rare. It's not going to be rare necessarily, but it's going to be sought after. And people laughed, and I'm like, laugh now, but here's the facts: is that it's a failed mini console. And what does history tell us about failed consoles? It tells us that typically failed consoles become very rare. Exhibit A, the Saturn. Exhibit B, the Jaguar. Exhibit C, the CDI. Exhibit D, the 3DO. Exhibit E, the fucking Virtual Boy. Exhibit F, the fucking the Wii U. You know, so you know, so many systems that have failed are now super sought after. And I called out that the the PlayStation Classic is going to be sought after because not only of PlayStation fanboys, but because it's a mini console. It's a neat collector's item. It has a huge story behind it. It had controversy behind it with half the games being PAL. So, and people figured out you could, you know, basically play retro games on it super easily. But to play retro games on that system was very, like, it was so unreliable. I think what's messed up everything, video games, movies, etc. Well, what originally fucked up everything was the Nintendo Classic. That is what fucked everything up, because the Nintendo Classic, like, suddenly that was the first like video game thing that people were like, oh, I'm gonna buy this and sell it. I'm gonna buy it and put it online for $250. I hated that. Fucking hated the scalpers there. But that was one of the first times I ever heard of like a game system aside from the PS2. You know, the PS2 was scalped, but that wasn't scalped for very long. I feel no remorse for all the dumbasses that bought like hundreds of PS5s and no one bought them. You know, like, I hope they learned a lesson to never scalp again, man. I think there should be a law to make it to where you cannot mark something up past MSRP for like the first year that it's on shelves. Like, I don't think you should be able to, like, the price is the price, and I don't think someone should be able to buy it and then immediately sell it for triple the price just because they know someone wants it. You know, like, go find something that's been out for 10, 20 years that actually gained value and rarity because maybe there's not many left. You know, maybe there was a shit ton produced, but everybody bought it and no one ever got rid of it. Maybe, you know, there's only a few good working ones left because, you know, like, the actual, like, collecting is ruined. Collecting for the most part is ruined. Everything is put out to be a collecting set. Everything is put out to be, you know, falsely scarce. The only thing I have fun collecting anymore these days is the Ninja Turtles 4 or 6 packs, where they come with like, well, like every few months they'll release 4 of the original Ninja Turtles or 6 of the original Ninja Turtles, and they'll put them in a fun collector's box that stuffs like 6 figures and all there or whatever of the original series. So that's about the only thing I have fun collecting anymore these days. But collecting for the most part has been ruined. Hey, Uncle Alert, thank you for the Uncle Alert. Appreciate that with 440 jewels. Do it again. Thank you so much. Let me add that up here, man. That's going to add 220 to this goal, so we'll be at 472 thanks to Red Shorts All Day. There we go. Thank you for the dono on this slow day, man. Anyways, I have to go now. It was nice chatting with you. Take care. Hey, you take care too, man. Have a good one. I'm slightly down in the dumps today, so sorry. I'm not trying to be negative, but I am. Do you make money on that, or it? No, I do. It's about a $2.20 donation. So yes, this is what I do full time. I've been doing this full time for about 6.5 years. 440 jewels comes out to about $2.20. Yes. Now here's the thing: is jewels I only get 50% of, so I wouldn't purchase them as your main dono source. If you want to dono and make sure that I get the majority of it, do super chats. Super chats are going to be like what give the most. I get 70% of a super chat, which is amazing considering how amazing of a platform YouTube is. So I think that's pretty awesome. Like, YouTube is great to stream on. The algorithm is awesome for the most part. You know, it's real nice and easy to stream on. Hey, thank you so much, Ivana.
I'm
Ivana
only here for
Rashenko
1
has
minute.
donated 40
Hello and
stars
goodbye ad.
and says
Rolling on the
I'm
floor
only here
laughing
for 1
emoji.
minute.
Rolling
Hello
on the floor
and
laughing
goodbye ad.
emoji.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On Facebook, gives 95%. So Facebook does have the best ratio, but I think YouTube is still amazing. But Facebook only has that ratio if you use the star link or you're not on Apple. If you're on Apple, Apple puts on, like, if you have an Apple phone, Apple takes a big fee. But you can avoid that by using the star link. Anyway. Yeah, I like to be open and honest and candid with my audience, man. So thank you so much, Ivana. Appreciate you. I'm trying to give away a Switch Lite this month, or a Switch 2, but you know, just not going to be able to. If we hit 3K in donos for the month, I'll give away a Switch Lite. If we hit 4K in donos, I will give away a Switch 2 this month. So I'm trying to give away a Switch 2. Maybe I'll give away a Switch 2 one of each month. I ain't giving my hopes up there. In order to win a Switch 2, I do have to hit this dono goal right here, and I have to, and you guys, and the person who wins has to have a supporter badge. Just got another delivery. See you later, dude. Hell yeah! Go, Ivana, go, 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 Ivana, go, go, go. Ivana, be good.
Thank you, my turtles.
Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Go, Mikey's doing good. I'm playing Dead Rising next for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go make tacos. Good luck, Ivana. About to fight Krang. Krang's gonna be running around like Johnny Five here in a minute.
No disassemble! Where are you going?
Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. We are almost to Krang. I forgot that we fight the Rock Soldier first. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Really? I'm not even close to that thing. At least I thought I wasn't. So I've been eating a lot at night lately. And I went to the doctor and got diagnosed to see if anything was wrong. It turns out I have insomnia. Goodbye. Goodbye, Krang, you little brain. Yeah. First time using a turbo controller. Like ever? I thought it was so crazy as a kid that you knocked off Shredder's helmet when fighting him. When I was a kid, I could beat the Nintendo game by myself, like, without getting a game over. It's crazy. Gary Williams, they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant Knitting Turtles. Of course, there's going to be some violence. Yeah, you're one-handing it there, huh? Welcome in, David. Hanukkah said GG. Great game, y'all, for real. Love that. Hilarious. That's how it's done. Excellent. Oh man, whatever. Thanks for joining along, Mikey. All right, guys. I'm going to play a little bit of Dead Rising, and then we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. Oh, haha. Force of habit. Right. He said that's how it's done. Here we go. All right. This game is fantastic. Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered. You guys played this game? I have never played this game. Hey, Ugly Armadillo, welcome in, man. Very fun. It's an open world Capcom game based in the mall. Yeah, everything is close together. I don't think there's any sound. Is there sound for you guys? Hold on. Well, I can't hear the sound. Hold on. Yeah, there was definitely something messed up. Because now I can hear it just fine. Man. Son of a bitch. Give me my katana. I don't want to answer you, phone. You're just gonna give me another mission I'm not ready for.
Looks like the shutter leads to the entrance plaza is open now. Maybe that guy dragging the old man around opened it. At any rate, you can get to the entrance plaza through Paradise Plaza now.
All right, here we go. We gotta go this way.
I spotted 2 people holding the
My God.
Don't be daydreaming out here. Someone's shooting from the floor above. About your mama.
Hey, it's the professor.
Look out! If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chat. I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Leave me alone.
You got cut off. Could you repeat that, please?
I spotted 2 people holding one of the shoe stores in Wonderland Plaza. A guy and a girl. Must be a couple. Looks like something's wrong, though.
Keep it out his movement!
Whoa.
Jeez.
Almost there! Keep up the pressure!
No!
Safe if you recover.
Let's try it again. In typical Capcom fashion, you don't have a whole lot of movement. Oh my gosh, quit giving me fucking missions. Oh, now it's nighttime. Wonderful.
I spotted 2 people holding one of the shoe stores in Wonderland Plaza. A guy and a girl. Must be a couple. Looks like something's wrong, though.
Keep an eye on his movements.
Fuck, man. Motherfucker.
Find someplace safe if you need to recover.
Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to get it. We almost had him the last time. I was one hit away. Try the first one. It's freaking cheap on Xbox 360. Or you can even play it on your Xbox One. You can play Dead Rising Remastered on the PS4, PS5. That's the one I'm playing. You might as well just play this one. It's the remastered version. I know you don't have a 360 anymore. One, 2, 3. All right. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Man, that wasn't that close to him. Hey, Nicole, thank you. One. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm trying to time out. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 3. On 3, if regular count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you move. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's really good. I love this game.
I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor.
Dead Rising 3 was so good.
He's unconscious, but alive.
Ah, damn.
You all right?
Yeah, but I'm not in any condition.
Yeah, he's like limping and crying for pain on the ground. You okay?
Can you get him back to the security room?
Can I grab the sniper rifle first?
Brad! Oh my god!
Game's got a good story, to be honest.
The sedative's taken effect. The professor won't be waking up anytime soon.
Yeah. The crazy guy in the grocery store is nuts.
I managed to stop the bleeding.
The guy in the gun store is crazy too.
But he's running a
The
fever.
clown's pretty crazy too, honestly.
He needs medicine.
A fever.
I barely knew how to beat this game when I first got it back in 2006. This game seemed so tough. But really, it's pretty rudimentary when you get down to it. It's just, you know, just an RPG, man. We better go take care of this while I can. Total Dawn of the Dead vibes. Normally there's milks and orange juices all over the place in here, but not today. Have I played Left 4 Dead? Years and years and years ago. Doesn't really interest me anymore. I don't like the gunplay in that game. I don't like the gunplay in that game at all. I think, like, when you hit an enemy in that game, you can barely even tell that you're hitting it. You know, in this game, there's a good sense of connection. You know, when that bar connects with the back of that zombie's head, there is a good sense of connection there. The weapon stops, the head bashes. You know, it's just a good sense of, you know, connection with the weapon and the pew-pews, you know.
Frank, looks like the shutter leads to the entrance plaza. Open now. Maybe that guy dragging the old man around opened it. At any rate,
Oh man, I'm going further away. I only have so much time to beat this. I wish I had more time on the other missions, but he's giving them to me all at the same time. Stop! I don't want any more.
I just saw a big dude carrying a machete in that home store. Cresslip something or other. He knows what the security cameras are. He's doing a good job of...
Good lord. I was gonna call back. We got cut off.
Don't cut me off like that.
Don't cut me off. I went through a door, fucker. I didn't cut you off, you stupid son of a bitch. You can ride that bike, but it's a death trap.
Something or other. He knows what the security cameras are. And he's doing a good job of staying out of sight.
Like warm apple pie. Stop calling! Good lord.
The shutter leading to the entrance plaza is open now. Maybe that guy dragging the old man around opened it. At any rate, you can get to the entrance plaza. Paradise Plaza now. Frank, you in the food court now. You might want to try mixing different foods with the blenders out there. If you're lucky, you could end up with something really good.
I don't have time for that shit. Quit calling. He's gonna call right away again.
at me? I was a walking punchline.
The facial expressions.
When the zombies came, everyone died.
You guys messed up, man.
That's why I decided to give all the happy people a lift on this fun ride. I won't let you stop the ride, Gramps. If the ride stops, then the zombies come back.
Good lord, what would you guys do if you ran into this guy? I'd probably run for a pew pew.
Damn it! Shit!
Fuck, man. Oh man, I need a little more preparation. What can I do really quick? Was this where I just fought that one guy? Was that a Popo? Yes. Okay, I'd rather take the lead pipe. Let's see what I can get. What else I can get. Okay. Not many other options here. The lover's mission is probably gonna fail. More pew pews in case I need them. Shadow Man said a new job, ADD. New day job. New day. I need a new day job. I hope not. I love doing this. Look, this literally has to work, man. Like, I can't afford to pay for daycare. Man. Oh, no. Why isn't it hurting him? I think I threw my chocolate milk. Stop calling me. Is right now a good time? Game. Oh man, yeah, I know I can do this with enough preparation. I don't know how to make Molotovs yet. I don't have. I guess I just. I don't think you can make them in this game. You have to find them. All right. I just need more food. If I had enough time, I'd go to the freaking samurai store. Oh, here, nothing here. What's in the North Plaza? I don't want to go there yet. Okay. Well, I think I might have us fighting down. I'm gonna go just try to beat him with what I have, I guess. I think I can beat him, honestly, if I just play it right. GG! Yuck.
Somebody inside the home and garden shop in Alfresca Plaza. I didn't get a good look at him, but I'm pretty sure it was a man. He looked really scared. Must be dealing with some heavy stuff right now.
Really close to them. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's take him back with me. This game is fun. Absolutely 1000% fun.
We need some help over here! Someone's hurt! It's Ross! Please, you gotta help him!
He doesn't look so good.
He got shot. He was trying to protect me. I did what I could for him. I really tried, but I've never dressed a wound before.
It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just let me have a word with him.
Who are you?
Name's Frank. I'm a journalist.
Just don't take my picture, okay? I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Good. Tell it to me straight. How long you think you can hold out?
I can't feel anything.
I should have taken a picture of the psychopath, dang it.
I don't understand how I can still be alive. Just take care of Tonya for me, will you?
Well, is Ross all right or what?
Calm down and listen to me, okay? First of all, I'm not a doctor. There's not much I can do for his wounds. Secondly, it doesn't take a doctor to see just how badly he's hurt.
No, don't say that, Ross! Ross is still alive, damn it!
Looks like you got Tonya all worked up. She won't listen to reason when she's like that. You'll have to drag her out of here.
I understand, but what'll you do?
Let me borrow a gun. I want...
You can walk, right, kiddo? Come on, let's go to the security room.
No way! I'm staying with Ross!
Thanks. I'm sorry, Tonya.
Ross! This is your fault! How could you let this happen away from me? I hope you get eaten alive by zombies! No!
She's on her own. All right.
Savvy shopper. We are pleased to announce that the Willamette Parkview Mall is now open for business. We hope you enjoy your time here with us today as you sample our many fine goods and services. Willamette Parkview Mall, where the fun never stops and the deals just keep coming.
Uh-oh. What'd you do? Called Dead Rising. Capcom game. It's made by the same people who make Resident Evil. And it's like an open world game throughout the mall. Take anything for it?
So, part of my stand mixer,
Your what?
my electric mixer, my bread dough thing is nowhere to be.
It's in here somewhere.
So I had to get all my. Now my hands are like perfect.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Hey, Death Star. This is Dead Rising. An excellent, excellent Capcom game.
You came to vandalize my store, huh? Not on my watch!
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt? That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it! Listen to me, and listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my store!
Lord.
installment then?
Oops, no. Fuck, where'd that go? God dang it. Half tempted to let him beat me really quick so I can get my weapon back. This is the first Dead Rising, yes. There we go. Now I can at least get my weapon back. Hey guys, it's been 20 minutes since I've had a comment on Facebook. What is going on? We have 8 people hanging out on Facebook and no one said anything for 20 minutes, y'all. Say hi, drop an emote, something if you can. But man, 20 minutes for a comment, that is a long time to not have a comment. That's crazy. We used to have comments every minute to 5 minutes at least later in the streams. Prove you're not a bot and drop an emote.
My store. My store. Who will run my store when I'm gone?
But you shouldn't have been a psycho.
My store. My food. My sales. My customers. Have a nice day. Clean up! Register 6!
back in the land of the living. You're one tough cookie. Can you stand? Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza. And started all of this.
Yeah!
All right, where was that little key at? Running out of time. Oh man, now I just gotta return to the room in time? Mother effer. Barely have any time to get back there. If I don't get back there, it'll be a game-changing event.
Frank, looks like you made it to the North Plaza. There's a supermarket there along with a gun shop, a cutlery shop, and a home center. You'll probably want to stop by and get some supplies.
Willamette is a great... And we at the Willamette
Come
Park
on.
are proud to have served you for 3 whole years. Come celebrate with us at our 3rd
26 minutes since the last comment on Facebook, y'all. If you're watching here and you're a regular viewer, say hello or drop an emote. If you're new, why are you ignoring me? Isn't the point of going into a live stream to talk with the creator of the stream and enjoy the content and talk with the community? So if you guys are here hanging out, please say hello if you can. Say hi, drop an emote, do something. Tommy Kerwin said GG. Are comments messing up on Facebook or something? Is it not letting you type? Keep lurking if you like to sniff butts. Well, we're gonna make it right in time. Shadow Man, you're funny. I'm not going to be streaming much longer, unfortunately.
Thanks a lot for bringing back the medicine.
Just made it. He can unalive right here. He can not make it if you don't bring the medicine.
You should be fine for now. Are you all right? You have blood on you.
Huh?
Hey, understandable if you end up getting into watching the game. That's totally awesome. I just don't know why, you know, like it looks like two people have chosen to leave instead of say hello on Facebook, which is just weird to me. Well, thanks for saying hello, Tommy. Thanks for saying something. 1 out of 6. And Kevin said something. Appreciate you, Kevin. Unfortunately, this game just doesn't stream very well. You notice we had way higher views whenever I was playing Mega Man and Ninja Turtles, and then I switch over to Dead Rising, which is an excellent, excellent game. But the stream numbers dropped by half, and people stopped talking. Patrick, you missed Circuit City. Circuit City was good.
Calm down, Dr. Barnaby.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna quit playing this game if it just does so terrible. I really like this game, but that's the unfortunate truth of streaming, is if like, you know, you got to play what the algorithm likes, or else, you know, you're gonna have quiet streams with barely anyone talking and barely any views.
I take it you know what Santa Cabeza is. Am I right?
You fell asleep during Ninja Turtles storm? Oh, dude, I mean, you can't help but fall asleep during a storm.
Maybe if I can track down that woman again.
I don't blame you there. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then I'll probably either take down Hatchet Man or the Coward after this, one of the two. I don't have much time on either, but I have enough time. But I'm gonna go ahead and end. The stream has unfortunately been very, very, very slow today. And there's not a lot of people watching, unfortunately. So who knows? I think I'll play this game at night after Retro is what I'm probably planning on doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thanks again for everything, guys. Appreciate it. If you're lurking though, man, say hello, say something next time, because man, having 6 people here but only one person saying hello out of the 6 people, that just kind of sucks, man. Like, I'm not sure why no one's saying anything on the book, but it's just weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Have a good one, everybody.